Good morning, everyone. This is January 17th, 2025, in Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's 10:45 a.m. and we have a current temperature of -6. Kind of cool, but nothing we can't handle. And okay, I'm in the public gardens. I was here yesterday and my phone maxed out in the storage. So I had to go home and pick out what I wanted to erase off my phone so I could get a little more storage. And I'm back today. I was right around this area somewhere when it played out on me yesterday. So I have lots of storage now again, so I don't have to worry about it. I was somewhere right around here, but it's okay. So if you see a little interruption in what the scenery looked like, I think I was on that trail right there, coming towards that way. So if you see a little interruption, you'll know what happened. I had to go home and download some stuff off of my phone and put it in the computer, and all I kept was this one video, so I got lots of storage now. And we won't have any problems today unless there's something unforeseen, which I don't know about. I don't think we'll have any problem. All right, so we are in the park here. What do you think? Do you like coming in the park in the winter? I think there's a certain beauty to it. I really do. I think there's a beauty in all seasons. Now, personally, I like the summertime the best, but this is good scenery out here. See, some of the puddles are bubbling. I guess that's what keeps them from freezing so much. Anyways, it's a beautiful landscape out here. All these bare trees. I mean, they're still beautiful, right? Oh, look at these. They're waiting. They're lying dormant, waiting to bloom. Oh, we'll get through this winter before you know it. We'll be walking around here to be warm again. I remember saying that last year, just about this time, and along late in January, and I said, we're almost through it. And before I know it, I was walking in here and it was nice and warm. Everything was beautiful again. Yeah. One thing they have here is lots of trash cans. They're everywhere in here. No need to throw things on the ground because there's trash cans everywhere. There's one down there. There's some over there. Everywhere. Let's go down through here. I mean, I've been through this park before a few times, but each season is different. Even in the summer, they change stuff so much. Like, I got to give them credit in this park, the caretakers here, and they must be on a good budget, because as soon as some plant starts to wilt a little bit, man, they're right on it. They dig it up, put something else down that looks really good, and they're constantly doing that. And they put these branches down over certain things. They don't want the frost to harm them. They got a really good crew of people that work in here. I would imagine the crew might be scaled back in the winter, but I don't know for sure. You don't really see them around much. But if we were to get a snowstorm, they'd be out here plowing out all these roads, shoveling and plowing and making it good for people to walk through here. Look at that tree. Isn't that an amazing tree? It's like a forest in one tree. Well, maybe not quite, but that could have been an exaggeration. Yeah, this park is a great place to come. I've made a lot of videos in here. I wouldn't say they're disproportionately more videos here than anywhere else, but I've made a few in here. As I always say, Halifax is only so big. You can't help but go over the same area again. Well, let's walk right down through this line. The trees on both sides. Last year I was in here and they were cutting branches off a tree over there. The branch was dead. So they were cutting it off and probably looked like something like that big tree over there. And they do all kinds of stuff like that in here, like constantly working on things in here. I think the birds have all gone south that would fly south pretty well. I don't see any now. The cold part of January, they're probably gone. Like geese, they go south early. I guess they don't like the cold at all. They go south. Probably what, October maybe? Yeah. September, October, late September, October maybe. The geese fly south. I was checking my time here. We got lots of time in here yet. Whenever I do the park in here, I like to take my time and not get in a hurry, and because there's not like summer when all the flowers were out and blooming and all that, but still it is so much beauty in here even though it's not summer. We got like little ponds like this with a little skip of snow on top. And all that kind of stuff. Beautiful trees. Nice walkways. Well, what do you want to do? Let's go down this way, the way I was going. I just took a little walk in there, looking at that little pond. But let's go down around here. As I was saying, there's garbage cans everywhere here. No need to litter. Look at the squirrel. Let's see how close I can get. Probably not too close. He can scamper. Looks about half grown. But apparently the cold doesn't bother them, because they're out all the time, all winter. Apparently they're made for the cold. Some animals are like that, like the cold doesn't have any effect on them. I remember a long time ago when people used to sit out in these chairs and watch band concerts up here. And we haven't seen that in a while. I haven't. I haven't heard whether they do it anymore or not, but I haven't seen a band concert down here in a long time. Maybe they do it and I don't know about it. See, I'm out doing this stuff all week, and when the weekend comes, I like to spend it with my family. So we don't. Once in a while, my wife and I'll go out and make a video together. Not super often, but sometimes we do. This is the office. You'd never know it, but back a couple of years ago, there was somebody started a big fire right there in that corner. And they fixed it all back up. You can't even tell now. And they got cameras all over the place here now. So nobody can bother it. Apparently they still have maybe they just forgot the sign that says they got coffee in there. The lights are on in there. Yeah, there's people in there. Apparently they do sell coffee in there all winter. I didn't know that. I have to wonder about this plant, this bushes over here. Somehow they kept the leaves on all winter. They haven't lost their leaves. Strange, eh? But those are leaves, and they haven't fallen off. So whatever it is, well, some of them have fallen. I see some on the ground down there, but whatever kind of bush it is, it doesn't really shed all its leaves. Wow. I would imagine those little things right there are the start of new leaves. And maybe when they get to a certain point, then the leaves fall off. I don't know. But that's different to see bushes with leaves on them all winter. Well, we showed quite a bit of the park yesterday, and I didn't want to just leave you hanging there. Like, I could have ended it, but I didn't want to do that because I wouldn't have had it wouldn't look right. You're just walking along and all of a sudden, boom, you're gone. So I had to come back and put a proper ending on this and walk around a little bit more. And I'm glad I did, because I'm never sorry to come in this park. It's always a treat, always a delight to come in here and spend time. Now it is cold out, it's -6 before any wind, which can't really feel wind in here. But in any event, that will wind up our trip to Public Gardens today. I'll sign off when I get outside the gate, and we'll point our camera at the sign on the gate, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, let me know. Let me know in the comments that you like walking around in the park in the wintertime. And don't forget to like and subscribe. That all helps. And I thank everybody who does subscribe to my channel and gives me some feedback. I really love that. We try to answer everybody if we can. Sometimes I get overloaded and I don't get everybody, but I try my best, okay? With that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.